And when you have those problems and you're faced with those situations, you start to think differently. Many of the people that are involved in trying to make policy and procedures, they're out to lunch. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. We need new leadership. We need leadership that's going to make a difference. You may not agree with everything that I'm talking about, but you can definitely agree that something needs to be done. Okay, so what do? You start with those that are in Rikers Island, for example. Those are individuals that have mental issues. Those issues need to be addressed before they're released and put back on the street. Just warehousing them in a facility or in a jail and not giving them the help that they need to combat the problems that they face on a daily basis with the demons in their own head creates a monster. And when you create this monster comes alive. It's sad, and we have to do better. And all of those individuals, you know who they are. They rally around, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this. It's a money grab. That's all it is. It's a money grab. Let's do something this year, this season, to make a difference in our communities. Let's stand up and remove those from office that are not doing their job. Get rid of them. Now, I give credit to certain individuals. Like you get a guy like Congressman Richie Torres. He's fighting on both fronts. He fights in Washington. But one thing about Richie, when he gets back to New York, he fights for his constituents and he fights for everybody in every borough. He doesn't, say, well, that's my Washington thing. I got to do this. I got to do that. Richie Torres fights. He's fighting against issues that a lot of people are asleep on, but they don't want him to make things uncomfortable for them. But at the end of the day, Richie, make it uncomfortable. Make it uncomfortable because there are people dying on the streets of New York City and in the state and around the country. Make it uncomfortable.